Okay. So, hi guys. I'm oh, Mariona. Introduce yourself.
I'm Mariana.
I'm Samia.
So, Mariona and Senia, welcome to my kitchen. It's awesome to have you here. And today, I want you to transmit. I want to transmit you the passion of my country, which is India. So I want yourself to travel in that street markets of my country, India. I want you to imagine that street markets are filled with crowdy streets and that noisy sound. I want you to imagine that sellers sitting on the floor with the sacks around them. And you just, and you feel curious and you just, walk through and just stop to smell the essence of that uh, spices that the sellers got for you. So just imagine.
It sounds amazing.
I mean, just imagine the wide, the sweet, the old essence of that spices, of the clove, of the cinnamon, and the fennel and all those spices. So let me tell you that this is the actually real essence of India. And today I'm just going to try, just try because, it's difficult to transmit that passionate, exotic country features. So I'm going to invite you now to prepare a drink from there, which is called chai. So let's proceed with the ingredients and let's see what do we need for it. So let me tell you.
We're prepared.
Okay, but let me introduce the ingredients first, if I can. Okay, so guys, we have here the base ingredients, which are going to be, this is the whole milk. We are going to use the whole milk. You can use, well, I actually recommend you to use the whole milk because, we need the chai to be creamy. So I rather prefer, the whole milk than skim milk or any other milk. We don't want the chai to be watering. That's the main point. And then we have a cup of water and then the tea leaves. Okay. And I would also recommend to use, well, you can buy the tea leaves from Asian stores. And that would be the better option, it's an Indian chai, so I would rather prefer using Asian tea leaves rather than bag teas. And the next step is, okay, the ingredients, which are the spices. The spices we are going to use for this drink are these ones. We got here the cinnamon, the cardamom, we got the green cardamom, the black cardamom, and these ones are the fennel seeds. Okay. And then we got
this one from supermarket.
Yeah, you can also, yeah, okay, that's a good option. You can also use the grinded version of the cinnamon or the every
I also have that the tea bags, not the real tea, but maybe tea if it counts.
It's fine. It's tea anyway, so it's fine. You can make it Marion as well. So then we got the sweetener. In this case, I'm going to use the raw sugar, but you can also use the brown sugar or white sugar. So it depends on the taste you want. The raw sugar has a different taste from any other sugar. And then there are many tools that we are going to need, which are, you know, the steel pot, and then we need a strainer. And let me tell you guys that we also would need a grinder, or if you don't have a grinder, then you can use a mortar and pestle. But as I don't have any of them, sorry, I don't have any of them, I'm going to use the rolling pin, okay? It has the same function. I mean, I can use it. So that's for grinding
Okay, I have a question, Mari.
Yeah.
How much water and how much milk do we need?
Okay, wait. Okay, as I mentioned before, Mariona, we need the Thai to be creamy. So I recommend you to use, you know, half and half, or you know, a cup and a cup of milk and water. So it would be the same quantity of each ingredient. So, okay.
Thank you.
And okay, shall we proceed?
Yes, please.
Okay, the first step. Sorry, I need my brother for this. Wait a moment. Okay, just hold it like this. Okay, so we need to turn on the stove. Just take the pot. And first of all, we are going to pour the milk and the water at the same time. Wow, you know, one before before the other. And subsequently, we are also going to, you know, smash the cardamoms if we are using so. I can use it like this.
Okay.
I have it smashed. So it's easy.
Haven't you? Just be careful with the stove, because you know we have that mixture on the I mean, we don't want it to boil, you know, to boil over. So just put, well, we are going to put all of them. And in this case, I'm using the cinnamon sticks. I mean, you can also use the grinded version. And then a little bit of fennel seeds.
Before it starts to boil,
we should wait the mixture to have kind of bubbles coming up. So when we have the bubbles, we are going to add the leaves, the tea leaves.
Okay.
Okay.
So let me take it. So in this case, mine is processing. I don't know how are you doing there.
Yeah, mine is doing something.
Do you have bubbles? Do you have bubbles on it?
Not really. It's moving
okay,
around.
So let's wait a little bit.
I've put all of ingredients already.
Yeah. Okay, you already put the leaves.
Okay.
Oh wow, it's have bubbles. Mine is just coming up. Well, it's just starting. You see this here? Can you focus?
Yeah.
these bubbles here.
So
now I'm going to have two tablespoons of tea leaves. Okay. In relation to the quantity of the tea leaves we are going to add, is that this is the 2 tablespoons are for the full strength tea. So if you want it to be milder, you can reduce the tablespoons by using 1 tablespoon of tea leaves. You can lower the fire, please.
Yes, I think that I should do that.
And now we are going to add the sugar.
Okay.
For this quantity, I would recommend you to use 2 tablespoons of sugar. And if you want less, you can use less. You know, it all depends on the taste of each other. So we want it to be we have to stay aware of this so it doesn't boil over. And make sure that after a while you just stir a little bit.
My hands are sticky.
Okay.
And now we are just going to let the mixture simmering for like 2 minutes. And in relation to this, I would like you to say that if you let it simmering for more than 2 minutes, like for 3 minutes, let's say, then the tea is you are going to see the difference, because the tea would be more darker. So if you want it to be more intense, I would let it simmer for more time.
Okay.
We can experiment with that point.
So as you see it coming over, you just stir a little bit.
Mine is ready, I think.
Mine is
okay. How are you going, Mariona?
It's going there. It's not ready. It's not bubbling.
Okay. Another point in relation to the sugar is that it's better to put, less sugar before, so you can add more after you finish. There's no problem on that.
Okay.
You can always add more if there's less than, the other way around.
Yeah, that's certainly. Okay, I think that
Okay, this is starting to simmering, intensively, so we can just turn off the fire and just make sure to stir a little bit before straining it. So
okay,
we have all that ingredients floating there. So I have my cup here. Are you ready?
Yes. Yeah. Mine is not ready, but let's see.
Okay,
mine is ready.
The strainer. Let's go with that.
It smells so good.
Yes.
Oh, let me tell you something about that. And now our tea is ready.
Oh,
Oh.
wait. Mine is almost ready. Wait a second.
You know, you just smell it, and it smells so good.
Okay.
And let me tell you that the peculiarity of India lies on that fact that you are mixing all those spices and essence in the same drink, and that is the peculiarity, more significant peculiarity of India. And so let's let it cool down.
I have a question.
Yeah.
How do we say cheers in Indian?
Oh, let me tell you that we don't have any of those, steps before drinking, and because basically we lost the tea tradition. I mean, nowadays we just lost the tea tradition. So I guess we have to, cheers, saying cheers, because
Okay.
we don't have an option. But this is so hard. I mean, look at this. Let it blow, I don't want to burn.
So good.
Tastes good.
Spicy, eh?
It's so good.
It's so good. Thank you very much, Mommy.
I hope
it was amazing. It was an experience. Thank you. Bye.
Okay. I hope you try it at home many times. You may like it to make it every day. Who knows?
We certainly will do that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.